Vertical Love, Day 2, Interview 13, Take 1.
State your name for me
My name is Stephen Brunson.
Solange Brunson.
and your occupation.
I am currently a stay-at-home mom, but I am also a writer.
And I'm currently an executive team leader for a retail company.
How long have you been married?
We're gonna be married 2 years this June.
Okay. And what piece of advice would you give a couple who's looking to get married that wasn't given to you?
If I had to give anybody advice that wasn't given to me was to let God be in your marriage. It's something that in the beginning of our marriage we definitely struggle with. We saw all the projections of what people thought was marriage. I saw marriage growing up in my home, and I didn't understand what a real God-driven marriage looked like until I got into church. And through that, we still have problems, we still have struggles, but it's an end goal in mind that has connected us.
Yeah, in my case, it was also God. You know, we had everything else. We had youth, we had the love, we had the ambition to just be better versions of ourselves. And we did have God, but He wasn't the center of our lives. And we were tested straight from the beginning of our marriage, where we had to rely on God. We knew that we needed superpowers to get through whatever we were going through, and because that's all I know. Like, my parents taught me that if there was something going on with me or my surroundings that I had no control over, that I only had one person to rely on, and that was God. And I'm happy that his parents also cultivated that in his life, to know that when you don't know the answers and people are not giving you the answers that you want, to pray, to go reach God, talk to him. And we've been blessed to have God as the center of our lives. He's the nucleus, the thing that keeps us together. And thank you, God, for all you've done.
Okay, so how do you want your marriage to be remembered?
Well, I want our marriage to be remembered as a young couple that we took a leap of faith by getting married, because we did get married young. I was 23, he was 24. And just a couple that I married my best friend. And just because we got married young, that doesn't mean that I stopped dreaming, that he stops dreaming, that I forget who I am and he forgets who he is. That we were able to accomplish all that we wanted to do together. He has his own dreams and I have my own dreams. And he's helped me realize my potential. I'm so much of a better person than I ever thought, because he believes in me. Sometimes he believes in me more than I believe in myself. So just be yourself, help each other out. You're a team.
For me, the way I would like our marriage to be remembered, kind of like a love that created a dynasty. A lot of the conversations that we're having and a lot of things that we want, we've been talking about what will our family name look like, 3 generations down. How our grandkids begin to live. What struggles do we want them to never have to face? How do we want our son to be presented? And that's all coming through our love. That's all coming through our marriage. And we will be the grandparents that our great kids talk about. We want to do something amazing.
Okay, so I want you to repeat your name. Not repeat your name. I want you to say your name and say we're fighting for love and do the little Say your name. You want some more questions? You look like you want more questions. You want more questions?
It's up to you.
I don't know. You want another one? So you're a young couple, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we've had some older couples state how their intimacy is. How is your intimacy?
Well, our intimacy is pretty good. We're still young. I'd say it's more of like a ninja intimacy because, you know, we also have a younger son. So we have to be real stealth and creative and, you know, finding ways to, you know, kid
Rise
wakes
the
up
volume
like,
of the TV, you know.
Kid,
We could
you know,
make
he
him
wakes
watch
up.
Sesame Street
So it's very creative, but
in 30 minutes.
I can definitely say youth is on our side.
Yeah, definitely. We have the energy. We have time. And just be creative with it. You know, we still have our entire lives to keep practicing on making pretty looking kids.
Nice. Okay. So, okay, I want you to state your name and then say we're fighting.
Okay.
My name is Stephen Brunson,
My name is Solange Brunson.
and we're fighting for
We're fighting for love.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That my love for you is vertical. It goes up like a space shuttle.